Mm,
Will it be
Alright,
Neko
here we go.
or Unnamed?
Or will it be unnamed?
Yeah, I think Neko has a lot of reason to win this because he got beaten by Lele a few rounds earlier in the winner's side, so he wants to take revenge here. Unnamed meanwhile is looking to bounce back after that tragic loss in the
color clear.
semifinals.
Color clear from unnamed, so interesting start, but it is still a real feisty one, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Unnamed is going 2 points, it's going at 3 PPS, trying to take things slow and methodically, not misdrop too much.
But I think you might need to go fast, especially if you're going with someone that is considered fast as H, boy.
Yeah, Neko, one of the fastest players in Tetra League.
23 spike is just mitigated somewhat, and well, now clean garbage on unnamed side is sending a lot of cheese, but it doesn't go anywhere.
No,
that's
the cheese disappears.
Incredible.
The cheese disappears.
And now a 17 spike, and then a 12, but it still is getting completely parried.
Yeah, but I mean, Unnamed is able to keep up with Neko's pace despite playing half a PPS slower. So I mean, Neko will tire more quickly in this match. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Neko
depends on how much stamina and nerves you have for this.
True. I mean, playing slow, it's very heavy on the nerves because you cannot make I mean, if you're fast, and you misdrop, you can. I mean, power through. You can power through cheese, but when you're playing slowly,
but not for Neko. Too high up on top, Neko. Messy garbage, and unnamed takes the first point. And I clearly haven't been doing my job.
Oh yeah, predictions. True. Another opening disaster for Unnamed here on the board. Gets a Tetris and has a washing machine, a floating washing machine at that. And will he be able to survive it? It looks like he can. He finds the well, finds the second well, and Neko is not able to exploit that opening advantage. Very nicely played from Unnamed, now able to speed up a little bit to try and fight for that surge lead.
Yeah, even with a little bit of just delayed predictions, this is a bit early that you can't really tell who's going to win exactly. And maybe Unnamed might turn to Neko later on, but it is up.
Yep, predictions are up, so we'll have to see who will be able to win this match. What's your prediction? But at the moment, Unnamed is able to take a second point, and it's up 2-0 against Neko. I mean, that is a dream start for Unnamed.
BC spin, but the fractal might really just push Unnamed in a really precarious position.
Yeah, for
really not ideal for the eyepiece.
Absolutely
but
not.
Seemingly just still has some space and material to potentially counter and get back down.
Yeah, Neko was not able to build up a surge or anything, in fact, to punish Unnamed with. And so Unnamed is just able to get down. Has another dangerous situation, but
is just enough.
Just enough.
And a little thinking, maybe it could have seen a TSD setup with an flat eyepiece, but Unnamed doesn't go for that. Instead opts for a different approach, especially if you're building into a fractal.
Oh, a lot of T-spin greed from Unnamed. Finds a little power stack.
Skimming.
And that's 3-0. Unnamed bouncing back from his loss in the previous round, is now leading Neko 3-0. Another opening misdrop for Unnamed. And this one
was that
a
Z-spin blunder? No, I don't think this is the classic.
Unnamed really needs to improve the consistency in his opener. That's so many times he has lost points in the opener phase. That's another opening misdrop which might be deadly.
Not quite, as down stack just offset a lot of that spike that Neko just sent in. A bit of greeting, but it pays off with a 36 spike.
Absolutely, named some insane survival skills here, able to turn the situation around, and has a very nice wall to attack with. This could be an opportunity, but Neko is not in any danger whatsoever, so probably won't force a top out.
You should be worrying more about like the messy garbage, but it seems like that's been taken care of. Well, not really. More is coming in. Waiter, more cheese, please. But the misdrop on unnamed side, barely able to get out.
Yep.
Well, just really trying to... The color clear on unnamed side is just making
so
more decent setups.
But,
and then pops their backpack early, but then they pop theirs defensively.
Yeah,
seemingly this is...
Yeah, and a little bit of a misstep issue on Neko's
we just
side.
had a graphics card moment. But a little bit of a dangerous position for Unnamed. He's able to work through that. Builds a T-spin setup. SDSD almost overshoots the TPs. And it just works. Barely.
Yep. Unnamed, able to fix the consistency and punishes Neko with a very clean SDSD solve into another T-spin. This time no misstops on the opener. That's an MS2 into TC.
One all clear. Crazy.
Indeed.
I mean, it felt like that looked like a C-spin, but it could have been also an MS2. Like, there's so many openers to keep track of that your brain turns into pudding, basically. Maybe pudding if you get a 23 spike, but that gets sent back.
Absolutely nothing happens with that 23 spike. Unnamed finds the attack into the well, 255 APM, and that's
with a 24 spike as well.
Neko.
Those 20 spikes can be dangerous.
Can be dangerous indeed, and it seems like Unnamed has found the confidence again. Play, and it's absolutely showing in their gameplay.
Another 20 spike. 22
Another 20
basically.
spike. But Neko has a very good LSD well to attack with. Unnamed, caught out of position.
Caught off. Yeah.
I mean, caught off, blasted off position by Neko's 240 APM LST.
Blast? EU cannon reference?
Oh. Insane. Oh, Unnamed almost messes up the SDTC spin once again. Neko, D-spin triple tower. Will he be punished?
No, doesn't.
Yes, he will.
Had to break the other half of the TST tower.
And that is the most
and clearly Unnamed punished aggressively for that.
Yeah. I mean, Neko got screwed over by the Q order. The T was nowhere in sight. And then Unnamed just had the attacks ready at the right moment. And now has a 4-point lead on Neko. Neko is trying to find something, but Unnamed puts him in a lot of danger.
A little bit of struggle on Unnamed's side. Had to just dig a little bit, pop right at the end. And Unnamed really pushed up, trying to upstack, and just caught in a bad position and timing-wise.
Yeah. Neko is able to stop the bleeding. It's 6-3, but that's a mighty lead in Unnamed's favor. 3 points.
In favor of an SDPC spin, because that is still being rather aggressive. Just pumping out APM.
Yeah, and Unnamed with the 4.2 PPS opening. Very aggressive, but Neko is able to retaliate and able to put Unnamed in a little bit of danger. Is he able to find the closing spike? No, he isn't.
The overcommit is just something else.
Yep. It's crazy to look at. Oh, Neko goes for some all spins, but messes it up in a lot of danger and drops another point.
Yeah, and right at the end, Unnamed misdrops the T piece. Just to put more salt into the wound. It didn't really work out, but it didn't matter exactly because Neko was already gonzo by the end.
Yep, and
And
that's
the
a
quick
team
down
drop.
stack spike.
Oh, that's
Even
unfortunate.
the miss drop on Echo's side, that you had to have seen that 29 spike that came from a down stack from Unnamed. Oh, but IP's miss drop and then Neko gets a PC. This is dangerous
Neko gets
for
a
Unnamed.
PC.
They have to get down from the top.
He is in a lot of danger,
Well,
but Neko not able to find the punish in time, and the Unnamed is on the bottom of his board. Neko has a lot of attacks lined up. Is he able to force a win out of that situation? It's a 10 surge, it's a 20 spike, but it goes nowhere.
But it doesn't...
The 20 spike disappears on Unnamed's
To
board.
parry this... Well, that
this-
is definitely not getting parried. Another point to Neko. This is... Well, the house might win if Neko wins.
The house might win, but he still needs to turn over a 4-point deficit here.
A quick 22 spike catching Neko off badly.
That's a very well timed from Unnamed, timing just at the right moment to prevent Neko from completing the STSD setup and completing the F spin.
Another quick spike.
Oh no! And Neko implodes at the top. It's match point for Unnamed. And Neko...
Again, this is like this has happened in a row, and well, now we get a miss drop from Unnamed. This might be like the lucky break that Neko needed right here.
This might be, but he still needs to punish the mistake.
What you're seeing here, Dormy, is just somehow Unnamed popping up. He has done multiple opener spikes, but then the blunders just keep coming in while Neko stays for another round. But this is still a really bad spot for Neko.
He cannot
on the verge of getting knocked out.
Yep, no space.
Going aggressive with a floating T-spin. Neko, you can't be doing this.
I mean, it's not Neko if he doesn't go for the most crazy setups. Oh, what a greedy floating T-spin. It's clearly not working out. Another misdrop for Neko. Will this be the crucial mistake? And Neko pushed all the way to
barely
the top of the
holding
board.
on. Just trying to skim, and it's just not enough. He was one off from the eyepiece.
One piece off. And that's just the little straw that breaks the camel's back, and Neko will be eliminated in the top 8.
He is not happy. He is immediately out of here.
No, I mean, I also wouldn't be happy. So many misdrops from Unnamed, but from Neko. So many opening opportunities for Neko, but he wasn't able to make use of them. Every time Unnamed finds a downstack, finds an attack,